I don't even see how he's angry at me. Oh, well. It just not to my time. How you doing?
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same mark in Hunting Brumeter.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer.
What?
Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
So immature. He figured out buyer.
Yeah, you need something?
How you doing?
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Gotcha.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Gotcha.
Good luck in Solitude.
Keep Gullumai
What
alive.
you need?
Why'd you follow me, man? Hines Grove. Look at us, he's in that fucking tavern. Only place I would be. If I were in Skyrim, I'd just... Holy shit. Thought I broke something. No, I just hit my fucking elbow on my knife. It'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, he's in the fucking tavern. The winking skeever. The winking skeever. Well. Alright.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Hey.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Bribe you.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alrighty, then. You see, I don't even know why I have Steve. Okay. He's a good friend. Oh well. So we gotta go steal some wine? Why? Yeah, no, he wants the wine, but
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. I found the bone. I brought it to you, but please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Uh-huh.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
the mind of madness. No, I don't even think I've ever done that. Huh. Oh well. Alright. Let's go steal some shit. And maybe do whatever that is. Oh, it's over here. Really? Alright. Activate that. Whoa. Hey.
Oh, are you my gallant hero? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Search for master, okay. Sir? You in there? Look over there.
Yeah! Marty! Penny, my... Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile.
Got something to say?
Promote. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, oh, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Hey, how you doing?
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
Yeah.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No, no. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
Oblivion?
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope. Alright. Okay. Use the weapon jack to escape.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. I knew it. There are you.
That it?
That's the best you can do. That's all you got. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay then. It's about time. I'm almost done. Let's go this way.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Okay.
This is a surprise.
No plagues. Okay. Let's do it again.
Where did you come from?
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Oh. Alright. This way. It's like a joust. No, it's like a lance. What? Ah! Okay. This way.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Okay. Well, anyway, I gotta end it there. I got more shit to record. So, my name's Michael Acker. This has been Skyrim. Well, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. So, I will see every single one of you little monkeys out there in the next video. Bye-bye.